You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel. So we're going to be joined on the phone. We're going to be talking all about that afternoon slump. Firstly, thank you very much for joining us. If you could just introduce yourself to our listeners and tell them a little bit about yourself, that would be great, firstly.
Sure. So my name's Jez Rose. I'm a behaviourist, and I've been working with Mikado on this research that's been released today to show the different ways that we banish the afternoon slump.
So tell us a bit more about that.
So it's a really interesting piece of research, which is showing actually that there's a lull in the day that the vast majority of us experience. About 75% of us say that we face that slump up to 3 times during the week, and about a third of us, about 20% of us, actually say that we experience it every single day at work. So really the research is looking at ways that we can help banish it. How can we power through, motivate ourselves to not have that afternoon slump and keep super alert and energized and creative? And there are some interesting ways that people have said that they cope with that. Probably top of the polls, about 38% of us say that going for a stroll is the best way to shake those afternoon blues, so they get some fresh air, get rid of that screen fatigue of being in front of your computer all the time, and of course nature releases lovely positive brain chemicals. Or 20% of us say they enjoy a tasty afternoon snack. So I'm on a mission, a crusade to bring back 11s and bring back those little afternoon tea moments in people's offices.
So it's all about finding that way of, I suppose, snapping yourself out of that zone where you just start to feel tired and don't have that motivation.
Yeah, absolutely. It's taking a few minutes every single day to do something for you. You know, it's about keeping motivated and alert and energized, and those things are really simple to achieve. That's what's great about it. You know, the classic scenario, I think, is I used to experience this when I worked in an office. If you were ever sent out on an errand, or perhaps to go and get lunch or get some stationery, or you had to, go for a meeting somewhere, when you came back after leaving the office, you feel so much more sort of alive and raring to go. And it is about just stopping, being reminded, maybe set your alarm every hour or something, just to remind yourself to just take a break momentarily, just be a couple of minutes, go for a quick walk, make a cup of tea or something, and come back. And that will not only help you be much more efficient, but also will make you feel better about being at work as well.
And I suppose I certainly find with this warmer weather we're having at the moment, that makes it worse, I think.
Yeah, the warmer weather can often make you feel a little bit more slumpy, I suppose, for want of a better term. You can feel a little bit more, lethargic and with a lot less energy. Which is why I think it's important to have that break. Grab some colleagues and break open the biscuits or something. Whip out a Mikado and eat your way through a nice little break in the afternoon, whereby you can share that social interaction with people and enjoy just a few minutes just away from things, energize your brain, and get back to what you were doing.
Was there anything else you wanted to cover or get over to our listeners that they might find useful on this area?
Well, if people want to find out more, and you can check out my top tips on how to beat the afternoon blues, you can go to Facebook, so that's facebook.com/mikado.uk, or I'm sure if you want to know more about the campaign and look at those how to beat the afternoon blues tips, you can go to mikado.co.uk or mikado.com.
Well, I'd like to thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us here at BRFM Bridge Radio on the Daniel Monday Night Community Show.
It's been absolutely lovely. Thanks so much for having me. Have a great day.